Hello, crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are well.
Guess who's back?
Yep, guess who's back?
The one and only
Miss Sophie. Sophie's over here. She's here. Put your hands in there. She's right beside me. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Because Katie's my other daughter, Dawn. It's Katie, Sadie, Sophie, Anthony, and Vinny. Hello, Karen. Hello, Norma. Hello, everyone. Can y'all hear us okay?
I hope so.
So Sadie was supposed to be on with me, but she is having major technical problems. She has an Apple product, and apparently, hi, Teresa. Apparently, StreamYard doesn't like her. You didn't hear the names?
Oh my gosh.
Can they hear us? Will somebody please say yes, we can hear you?
Karen said hear you just fine.
Okay, good. All right. So anyways, yeah, she's having difficulties, and so we tried to work through it, and we couldn't get her on. So Sophie said she would join me.
Yes.
So she said, yeah.
Yep.
She has daughters. Oh, I have a daughters named Sadie and Sophie along with her twin Sarah. Oh, that's kind of crazy, right? Sadie's an old school name. Sadie is actually named after her great grandmother, was Sadie, on her dad's side. So, and when I heard the name, I was like, oh my gosh, I've never heard that name before, and I love it. But I guess it's also short for Sarah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's my name short for?
You're Sophia Loren.
Yeah, you know it.
Okay. So, if anybody saw me, yes, it was her great grandmother. Same here. That's kind of crazy. If anybody saw me on Biddy Penny, I got to hang out with her. Hi, Carmen. Carmen is feeling under the weather, so she's not supposed to be really talking too much. So she can type. Hi, Linda. Gosh, everybody's coming in. I love it.
Dang, you're popular.
I know, right? Biddy Penny and I made used a deck of cards and made like kind of inspirational cards and prompt cards, creative prompt cards actually is what they are. And that's what Sadie and I had decided we were going to do tonight. But she's like an artist, and I'm not really. And she was going to do her art bit. Linda saw me on Biddy Penny. Thank you. It was so much fun. We had a blast. It was so much fun. But anyways, so the prompts we picked for tonight are these. We picked circles and dots and line, and we just drew them out of the thing. So it's kind of funny that we got these. Dawn is making food. I don't blame you, Dawn. I haven't eaten yet. I'm like way off my game today. And then I had Sadie pick a color, and she decided we needed to do summer colors. So that's what we're going to do. And Karen McCoy, this is my brush. Can you see it? This is the brush that I used before. Do you see? I'm pretty sure it's a round brush. Norma said she got to watch part of the video of me and BP. Anyways, what's Dawn talking about? Watermelon?
Summer colors.
Watermelon. Oh, like watermelon. Yes. When I think of summer, I think of yellow. Yeah, it's kind of a tiny brush. This is a set of brushes that I just got. These. And they have numbers on them. And then they're named on the back. But Sophie and I were just talking about them because they're not named on themselves. I'm going to need to come up with like a system of what ones are what. Because I just didn't, like some are easy. Okay, right. I get that that's the fan brush and, that's a flat brush. But some of them, like the liner and the round brushes are a little bit tougher for me. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But yeah, so that's that. Anyways, I got this really cute kit, retro kit for summer from
You just gonna sit back. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit back and relax.
no, you need to talk. Come up here and
I
talk.
have nothing to talk about.
Well, let's talk about how you're out of school.
Okay, fine.
Hi, Carrie.
So I'm out of school, guys. Finally, I'm officially a sophomore. I'm so old.
You're not old.
I feel old.
You don't know what it's like to feel old yet, dear.
I feel ancient. I'm finally like, oh no, I'm not really an upperclassman yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm working my way up there. Oh yeah, all my exams went good.
Carmen says hi to Sophie.
Hi, Carmen.
Aw. So, what is your major goal for this summer? Do you want to share with us what your major goal is?
My goal is to. I don't really have a goal.
Do you have anything you want to do this summer?
I want to get into running and stuff to get, I don't know, I just think it would be fun.
You want to get into running?
Yeah, it seems like a good activity to do for the summer. I probably won't do it when school's in session, but for the summer I think it would be fun.
Oh, so when school starts back, you're not going to do running anymore?
Yeah, probably not.
But I thought you were doing running because you want to be in track.
Well,
am I wrong about that?
I'll start running again in the spring. I need a break in the fall, in the winter. Who wants to run outside in the fall?
The fall wouldn't be so bad.
But
the winter might not be too much fun.
But yeah, I'm going to do track next year. I'm going to become an athlete, finally.
Ooh, look, those are kind of summer colors. Let's look at those.
But yeah, that's my goal. My goal is to also get really tan this summer. So let's see if I succeed.
Running has a sport? Yeah, track. Oh, Linda says, so glad you're here. Congratulations on all your achievements.
Thank you. It's hot in here.
And Dawn says the only time she runs is if a bear is chasing her.
Oh my gosh.
And Di says, if you ever see me running, know that something scary that I can't fight is chasing me. That's what I said to Sophie. I'm like, I always tell her, if you ever see me running, you better run. Because I don't run for just any reason. And then the other day I was like, do you want me to run with you? She's like, but Mom, you said if you ever run that if I ever see you run, that I better run too. I was like, yeah, probably.
But yeah.
Probably.
Also, Planet Fitness has this program that teens get in free.
What?
Yeah, over the summer.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I was on their website because I was looking into it. And
I love this. I wish this fit.
It's actually pretty cool.
I'm gonna have to do one with that.
But yeah. That's how life's been. I passed all my exams. I passed my math exam, finally. So, I didn't fail algebra.
Right? Oh my gosh. That was like a debacle.
Oh my gosh. That was like the most stressed I think I've ever been in my entire life.
I was stressed. I was trying to talk to your other sister. I was on a live trying to keep up with the live stream. And then you messaged me from school saying, oh my gosh, this is Kentucky Fried Chicken, an old Kentucky Fried Chicken ad. That's so funny. Here's Kool-Aid. Ooh, this one might be good.
Carmen asked if I'm done with my Spanish classes. I am until next year. I'll be in Spanish too.
Yeah, she is taking Spanish too. She did. Spanish was actually her favorite class.
Yeah. I'm taking it next year. And then I'm going to take 4 years of it. Or
what if we cut this little dude out more?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, cut him out more, or yeah, what?
I don't know. I just said yeah.
Yeah, what? What's going on in the chat?
Paula.
Oh, yes, for math, not my favorite. Hi, Paula. Yeah, as in general, most crafters are not good mathers. Maths is not like our major.
Oh, but I got my math teacher to sign my book.
Oh, you did? Did you get your Spanish teacher to sign it?
Yeah, I did.
Aw. She has, ever since she was in kindergarten, I got her the Places You'll Go book and the Dr. Seuss one. And so every year she's taken it to school and had her teachers write in it so that when she graduates, she will have all these memories of all her teachers that helped her helped her along the way to get to where she's going. So I wish I would have thought of it with my other kids, but I didn't. I didn't see it until Sophie. So Sophie gets to benefit from that one.
For the seniors this year, they all got that book. And so a lot of seniors are going around school and like getting the teachers that they've had over the years to sign the book and stuff.
Oh,
it's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, that's kind of sweet. It's a really good idea, I think. It's a pretty good one. And I found another one at a thrift store not that long ago, and it was for like a baby shower. It was really cute.
Aww.
Dawn said we used to give that book to all the kiddos that graduated from the residential program. Aw. Carmen said that's a nice memory to have. Yeah, it is very sweet. It's a good, and Sophie's a sentimental gal. Yeah, you are. She's already planning her graduation party. She's been watching people.
Don't tell people that. They're gonna think I was crazy.
You're not crazy. You're just I'm
prepared.
You're prepared, yes.
Like
you're prepared.
I already know everything I'm gonna buy for back to school shopping.
Right. You are not a procrastinator.
Well, with some things, yes, but shopping, no.
Yeah, not shopping. We got to go shopping yesterday.
Yes.
We went shopping. We went to a store for her. We went to Goodwill. I like this, but it needs something else. What are we thinking?
Did you number the books, Beth?
What books?
I think she thinks that we did a different book for each grade.
No, we've done one book for all the grades. So every year she takes the same book and the teachers write wherever they want in the book. Although none of the teachers have really written in the story. They've all written like in the front of the book or the back of the book.
I'll be back.
She's going to go get it so she can show it to y'all. We'll have show and tell because goodness knows I'm not really prepared today. I mean, I am, but I'm not as usual. Okay, so if anybody missed, our prompts are circles and dots, lines, and summer. Summer is what Sadie picked. Sadie was supposed to be on, but she could not get. We tried and tried and tried to get her phone to work, and it was not participating.
This is why I don't put stuff in my backpack.
Oh, what happened?
This is why I don't put stuff in my backpack. This is what happened.
I need to move some of this stuff out of the way. Do I like that? Not really.
See, like, what is happening? It's dirty now because of my backpack. That's why I need a new backpack.
Well, you're getting a new backpack, so.
Okay, well, this is the book, everybody.
I'm going to move out of the way while she's doing that.
These are all my teachers throughout the year. more teachers, and then more teachers. That was my Spanish teacher.
Aw.
That was my math teacher.
Aw.
Yeah, none of them.
Still nobody's written in the story?
Nope.
If I was a teacher, I would write in the story. Maybe that's why I'm a junk journaler. Perhaps. Up, there goes Nightbot.
Oh gosh, going crazy again. But yeah, it's nice to see and look back.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. What am I doing here? It's going to come to me. I cut this little dude out. I really like this. I know these are summer colors. They're circles. So that does that. Circles and summer colors. I need a line of something. And a dot. Or a major circle. We could say those are dots and I could do a big circle. Let's see if we can find a big circle.
Where'd you get those books from?
Allie.
I don't know.
Why? You like them?
No,
You don't like them?
I'm just kidding.
I like them. Ew, that's
I'm
not
just
bright enough.
kidding.
I like them because you can see through them. So, like all my shapes I save in here.
Bro, I was outside earlier and I got attacked by bugs. It was horrible.
Like bees or just like
Bugs. Because I had tanning oil on. And they
Like
were attracted
gnats?
to me. Yeah, it was nasty. So I was like, I'm done. This is why I don't come outside.
this is why you're not outsiding.
Yeah. Like,
Those aren't the right size.
it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna run. I might still, but I don't want my shoes to get all muddy. You know?
This is from the. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You can't run tomorrow. It's going to be raining for the next 3 days, I think.
Darn it.
I just released a new kit. Wait. Hey, someone contacted me to buy one of my watercolor paintings. Good job, Carmen.
That's so cool.
Congrats. The kit, my kit on Ko-Fi, what is the name of it?
USA.
No, it's not.
What?
Anyways, it's a 4th of July kit. Go on Ko-Fi. If you're a member, it's free. And it has these papers in them if you're interested in that. I need a yellow or something, like a yellow patterned paper. Let's see if we can find something.
She put my name in.
I was thinking this, maybe. Would that come okay with that? It might. And I'm going to do this. I still can't believe it. I'm afraid of being a scam. Thanks. Thank you, Dawn. It was really fun to make that one. That has lines in it, right? We could do that. I feel like he needs some kind of saying or something. Do you guys have Frisch's Big Boys where you are?
I thought that went out of business.
No, we still have Frisch's.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
We still have it.
Is that him? Big boy? Fresh?
This is the Big Boy, yeah.
Do we call him Fresh or Big Boy?
Big Boy.
Why not Fresh?
They have really good hamburgers. They have good food,
We haven't
period.
gone there in a really long time.
Mm-mm.
Maybe we should go.
Not today.
No, duh.
Do we like that? I should have made it a banner. But I need another circle. So these are dots. This is a circle. Those are lines. They're all summer
There's
colors.
so much going on.
There's a lot going on.
Like with the polka dots and then his checkered and then the checkered in the back.
Do you want to make something else?
Maybe do like plain yellow. Try that. No, that's the worst. No, like the circle.
Huh? Do the circle in plain yellow?
Yeah, try that.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, don't listen to me.
All right, I'm listening. I'm going to try it. Here we go. Are you ready?
I don't think it's big enough.
It is. I can make it work. It's just going to take a little bit of finagling.
What's going on?
Because it's coffee dyed pastel paper. I was using it for dyes prompts that she had. Because she's got coffee.
Oh my gosh, this is stressing me out.
No, I'm going to get it. I'm not going to give up. Okay.
Never gonna give you up.
Don't get me dinged.
Sorry. Do it.
Wait. Okay.
Now. Whoa. Oh.
It did it. It just didn't. It's because it doesn't like paper. For a paper cutter, circle paper cutter, it doesn't like paper. It likes cardstock. That's what it's really meant for. Okay. See if we like this better, Sophia.
Much better.
I don't like it.
Then don't do it.
I like the patterns together.
Said, oh, you've been rickrolled.
What does that mean?
Never gonna get
Oh, yeah. She knows all kinds of songs that I'm like, how do you know that? That totally doesn't make sense that you know that. That is not from your generation.
Bro, I am hip and woke.
Yeah, okay. She's hip and woke.
I am. You say something, I probably know. I'm literally, in my free time, my hobby is TikTok. That's my hobby. So.
Your hobby is TikTok?
I'm like, yeah, you say something, I've probably seen it on TikTok.
We're just going to go with this. What am I ever going to use this in? I have no idea. Nothing.
Like,
Maybe
what?
we need to pick something different.
I just don't understand.
You don't understand what?
The big boy. Like, he's so random.
I really want to use this. Let's just totally start over.
She's stressing me out.
I'm stressing you out? I really want to use this, and I want to use this.
I have an idea.
Okay.
This paper, this sign, they match perfectly. Boom.
Do they not match too much?
No, they match perfectly.
I think they match too much. You know what I really would like is like
Oh my gosh.
penguin
Ooh,
paper.
Wait, no. Listen here. This. Isn't that beautiful?
You're silly. We could do this.
No. Like what? That's so random. No, just that.
You like that?
Yep.
Because it has to have summer colors. I don't really think of blue as a summer color.
Blue is a summer color.
So this is what you want to put together, this right here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this, so
Then don't do it.
look at this little girl.
Oh, scrap it. The beach. Bro, isn't that perfect?
She's really... No, because I want to use this line. I want to use this. What is everybody saying?
Everyone's laughing at us.
She said, oh, I miss my teen years when I watched. It's right?
I'm just a hoot.
She said, listen now. Right? She's the boss around here. Pretty much the boss around here. She's the youngest. She bosses Benny and I around all the time.
You're darn tootin', I do.
She does. This is like
and
a
you
hot
all
mess.
listen.
We need to clean up this mess a little
Call
bit.
me king.
Call you king? What is wrong with you?
I'm just in a really good mood today for once in my life. I'm just kidding. I've actually been in a good mood ever since school's been out.
Well, because you get to sleep. How late did you sleep today?
10. Thank you. You trying to out here call me out on my sleeping schedule. Thank you. I've been up since 10.
Oh,
so I was
I
gonna
didn't
go on
see.
a run this morning, but then I decided no, I don't need to run 2 days in a row. but then I'm not gonna be able to run for the rest of the week because it's gonna be raining. So it's a problem. I'm training for a 5K.
This kit is from Red Deb's Journals and Printables on Etsy, in case anybody's curious.
Wait,
It's a
use the card for something.
use the car. This?
Yep,
The truck?
the truck. Listen,
We could put the
Hear me
sign
out.
out of the truck.
exactly with the where'd the USA paper go?
This?
No,
This?
USA. Yeah.
Then what are we gonna do with it? It's gonna
Yeah.
be huge. We're gonna use it as a journal card or something?
Yep.
It's gonna be really big. What are we gonna do with it then?
I don't know, but it looks good.
This truck is really big. This is big too.
That's bigger.
I know, it's huge. But it's a cool camper. It's got all kinds of
You should have.
glitter and stuff
Why'd you
around
do a
it.
4th of July kit when it's June?
Because look, if you're gonna do a 4th of July kit, you can't do it July 1st. It'll only give people 4 days to work with the kit. So you've got to give them, fold the side back, Beth, for a side pocket. This side, this one?
Linda said,
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
gosh. Linda said,
All right,
Beth,
let's do that.
I remember Bob's Big Boy restaurant. I used to always order from chili. I always used to order the chili spaghetti or hamburger and french fries with a root beer soda in my 20s.
Hey, give me a piece of, on this second shelf, give me a piece of the coffee dyed paper.
What color?
The brownish color.
Are you going to respond to Linda's?
Wait, Linda said,
I literally just read it, bro. Like,
I used to always order the chili spaghetti or hamburger and french fries with a root beer soda. Ooh,
wait,
Bob's Big Boy.
I never heard that.
I don't know if that's the same thing as.
We have Frisch's.
Yeah, we have Frisch's
Let's
Big
look
Boy,
it up.
but maybe Big Boy is Big Boy.
Let's look this up.
I don't know. Sophie's gonna ask the G person.
My phone's at 4%.
Well, my phone's around here
No,
somewhere.
I'll just use it. Mine. Wait, is Bob's Big
Ask if Bob's Big Boy. Well, it just says Big Boy, so maybe it is Bob's or Frisch's or Sam's. It doesn't.
Okay, so listen.
Okay,
Hold on.
she's about to teach us, folks.
Wait. Bob's Big Boy operates as a national chain, while Frisch's Big Boy is a large independent operator with a unique take on the Big Boy sandwich. So they are different.
Oh, they are different. Because I know that Frisch's Big Boy has like their own special sauce, and it's really good.
So Frisch's is no longer a franchise. I told
So
you.
it's independently owned.
Yeah.
But ours,
Bob's-
we still have one. That's kind of like Jolly Pirate Donuts. They used to be a franchise, and then they all went.
So no, they're not.
So now,
related.
if somebody owns one, it's an individual thing.
So the Big Boys are not related.
The Big Boys, they're not related, right? They're not related. That's sad. What's everybody saying about that? That picture on your desk was the logo here in California. Yeah, it's the logo here too.
No.
Yes, this guy. He's the logo here for Frisch's. I know for a fact.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he is.
See, everyone?
See?
How do see? Kind of crazy. That's Frisch's.
What'd I do with the car that we were using here? Do you see what I did with it?
Oh, look at the
Oh,
difference.
it's right here.
Frisch's has a sailor's hat. Bob does not. So that's Bob.
Oh.
That's Bob. That's everyone. Look. Here,
This is Bob. Frisch's guy has a hat.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what? They're exactly the same other than that, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't look like our Frisch's guy. He doesn't look like
He
that.
does look like that.
He
Mom.
has the hat, but I don't think he looks more like this dude.
So Frisch's has a hat. Bob does not.
I feel this needs
They're like-
some kind of bitty penny chick.
They're like
We need to
evil
find a
twins.
person.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Did you guys see all the girls on Bitty Penny's channel? They were so cool. The laughing girls. Let's see if we can find somebody
Oh,
dramatic.
gosh.
I don't have anybody like that, but
Oh, no.
we can find somebody interesting. I don't ever use these. Hardly ever.
That is.
Do we like her? I've got all these little kids.
I don't like the black and white.
I know I don't have any. The only ones I have in color are these little girls.
Hey, what about this? Oh, this is Raggedy.
That's Raggedy Ann. I'm using those. Every time I look at these bees done, I think of you. These little bees.
None of your beeswax.
Do you see them? Aren't they so cute? I don't even know where I got them or where they came from.
Let me pick one out.
All these little kids in bee costumes. These are the only ones I have that are in color.
Let me pick it out.
You're going to pick one in
What?
color?
Yep.
So you're putting a NYX on my girl here?
Yep.
All right, fine. She's putting a
Ah.
NYX on my girl.
These girls are evil.
Well, some of them are mean and some of them are, they're called pouty girls or something. I don't know.
Howdy girls.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Well, just imagine, okay, you're a little girl. You're going to a motel. Would you be happy or sad?
I would be happy if the motel had a pool.
Does that motel have a pool?
It does.
Oh, so she's happy. She's happy like this. And she's red. She's like, yeah.
She needs to be bigger.
Darn it. Well,
You need to use one of the big ones.
she's sassy and red. Why do you only have 3 big ones?
Because I've used most of them, probably. I've stuck them in stuff. I don't
Wait,
like
what about
this.
these? These are all evil.
No, you're not using her.
Oh, what about these? Oh, did you color these?
Yeah, I did.
So yeah, maybe he's black and white.
Back to the black and white. Thank you very much. Sophie is my kind of craft room partner. Loving it. She's okay. So she's nixed that. So we're back to these chicks. So do you want? Can I give you this box? Do you want to
Yep,
find something?
Yep.
Oh wait, what about her?
No,
All right, here.
give me it. I have the best taste. Here.
Here's that. You find somebody,
It's
and
like a
you don't
pizza
like
box.
her. I think she's kind of fun. She's almost. We need somebody in a bathing suit. We cannot. He's too big. He is too big. He's really cute, but he's too big.
It's so random. He looks like no. Put him in the back of the truck.
It wouldn't fit. He wouldn't fit.
Darn
He's
it.
too big. He could be big baby
Kinda looks like
sitting
he was-
on the trunk.
He could have looked like he's getting hauled away.
I don't know why. That set I bought, there, some of them were really huge. I still kind of like this
All
girl.
these people are like
We
Victorian.
could color the balloons in. Hi, Bitty Petty.
Hi, Bitty Penny.
She just snuck right on in here, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just messing around, really. Oh, we're using our cards. Look. Circles and dots. See, look, this would work for circles.
Yeah, maybe do hard,
Lines
but don't color in the.
and
the-
summer colors. So I don't know. Are these summer colors? I guess they kind of are.
Or her.
She would be okay, maybe. No, I think I like her.
Don't color in the balloons though.
Don't color in the balloons.
No, it'll look odd.
We're just gonna leave her black and white.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yep.
All right, she definitely needs ink though. We're gonna ink her.
Take the pizza box.
So we're kind of these are not pizza boxes. Thank you very much.
Donut boxes. Ooh, now I want donuts.
They were packaging boxes. I didn't get donuts this time. You know what else I didn't get was ice cream.
Well,
What
then
is wrong
let's
with
go
me?
to the store.
I didn't get any ice cream, and it's gonna be like warm.
You can go to the store.
No,
Darn.
but I might place another order.
Well, I need to make sure you get my drink.
Yeah, I know. Since you told me after the fact of all the stuff that you wanted from the grocery store.
I love my drinks.
She's addicted to those Alani. Are they called Alani? Is that what they are?
Yeah,
Drinks. Oh my
they're
goodness.
so
gracious.
delicious.
She's addicted to those.
They need to make a non-caffeinated version.
Bitty Penny got some new ice cream and she was hooked.
What is it called?
Right, we need to know. We need to
Blue
know.
bunnies, remember?
Oh, I love
The
Blue Bunny.
days. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like watermelon. We like watermelon. We just had a watermelon. When did we get a watermelon?
I had a watermelon. I had watermelon today. I don't think it was any good. It's anywhere, but I ate it.
Who ate it? Why did it not taste like it was any good?
I don't know. I looked it up on Google and it said only a week.
It's been
2 weeks.
No, it's been 1 week.
No, Memorial Day. Oh yeah, it has been.
It's only been a week. Yeah.
Oh, well then I'm fine. Maybe
Yeah,
it was just my
fine.
brain
This,
playing tricks on me.
yeah, it's only been in there a week. We bought a watermelon and then nobody ate it for days, and now everybody's starting to finally eat it.
Linda said, Beth and Sophie, you got to get your Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Ben and Jerry's.
You've heard of Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah, I have. Did she ever say what kind of ice cream?
No, we need to know. Penny spilled a secret.
Right?
She's gatekeeping it. Don't be stingy now.
So,
I'm sorry.
Soap's a little mouthy today. She's been taking lessons from Diane.
Sorry. It's Texas-made Rocky Road. 65% less sugar, not sugar-free. No artificial sweeteners, just a slightly healthier version. That is amazing.
Texas made Rocky Road.
Can we buy it if we don't live in Texas?
Probably not.
Darn
That's why
it.
she said it's Texas made.
Darn it.
Dirt.
Can she like airdrop us some?
No, I don't.
Send a drone maybe with it?
I like Rocky Road though. My favorite is where is the
Let's see.
I cannot find anything now that I moved everything around. Oh, here it is. Are you looking it up?
Yep. Oh, it is.
I love marshmallow with chocolate ice cream. That is like my very favorite in the whole wide world.
Yeah,
But I also love mint chocolate chip, and Sophie doesn't like mint chocolate chip.
Oh, it tastes like toothpaste.
It does not. It's
like
so
eating
good.
mint Oreos.
No,
Like, what?
it's like I like mint. Maybe you just don't like mint that well.
I like gum.
When I was little and we used to go to the ice cream shop, we always got bubblegum ice cream, and it had bubblegum balls in it.
Ew, yeah, that's how you break a tooth.
She's not very far. Dawn's not very far from Bitty Penny. Yes, she is. She's way far from Bitty Penny. From Ben and Jerry's, only 3 hours from Vermont.
Do they have like a headquarters?
Oh, she said it's called Swoon by H-E-B.
Swoon by HBE.
H-E-B.
I don't know if I would like Rocky Road.
I remember when we lived in Texas, we shopped at this really funny named place, but I can't remember the name of it now. I gotta try to remember it. The grocery store had a funny name.
I found it. They have different flavors. We can't get it though.
Oh, H-E-B is a grocery store? It looks like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, this looks good.
Now Sophie's dreaming.
Bro, what the heck?
She's going to be asking her brother later to run her to go get ice cream, probably.
Bro, no, you know what we need?
Oh, my goodness.
The new Frosties.
From Wendy's?
Yep.
Yeah, Wendy's does have new Frosties.
We need them now.
I'm just messing with myself.
Yes, it's
just in South Texas. Just in South Texas.
Darn it.
Can't get it. There's just some things you can't get, ma'am.
Ugh.
You'll have to go to Texas and visit Bitty Penny to get some.
Maybe I'll go to college in Texas. What colleges are in Texas? University of Alabama. No.
Sophie.
What's the city? Dallas?
No.
I have a friend named
Texas
Dallas.
A&M. They have Texas A&M.
College, universities in universities in
Do we like this? I think we
Caltech.
like it.
Oh no, that's California.
That's California, girlfriend.
Why does it say tech? then. Text.
Technology. Sometimes I worry about this generation.
I was just joking, bro.
Oh, no, you weren't. Don't play.
University of Texas is in Austin. Oh,
See?
is that South Texas? 'Cause
No, Austin's in Central Texas.
Well, give me a Southern Texan college.
A southern one?
Yeah, because that's where HEB is, and I want that ice cream.
Oh, okay. But obviously she can get it, and she's in Central, so.
No, she's in Central?
She's near to Austin. She's not
So
really.
she has to travel to the South. Baylor, A&M, UT, and Texas Tech.
There you go. Oh, yeah, Baylor.
I'll go to Baylor. If I can't go to
Isn't
OSU,
there a college is Baylor, what's the college that's in Waco? Isn't there
Waco?
like a very famous college that's in
Waco, Baylor?
I kind of
That's in
feel
Waco.
like
That's in Waco.
Baylor's in Waco?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like when I was watching
I'm going to go to Baylor.
the Gaines people,
Don't mess with Texas, and don't mess around with Baylor University.
that they were always talking about a college.
How much does it cost?
I flew into A&M when I went to Texas. Dawn said.
Wow.
Baylor's in Waco, she said. Baylor. Baylor.
Texas is like its own country.
It kind of is, actually. It's so huge. We were talking about that the other day.
Chip and
So should we
Joanna
use
went
this
to
as a-
Baylor?
Yes, that's right. That's who, the Gaines, right? Yeah, that's who I was talking about. I used to watch their show all the time. Their Fixer-Upper.
The Quicker Fixer-Upper.
Before they got really popular. I watched them before they were like the bomb diggity. Should we make this a flip or should we? No, we should make it a pocket, right? We would probably use a pocket more.
Yeah.
But now we got to make something that's going to go into the pocket.
Mickey, get out of here.
Are you being mean to the dog?
Your quote was to love animals, not mine. It's like
It is like its own wacky country. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't mind this. What am I going to do with it, though? I'll put it in some kind of journal somewhere. We'll just set it aside and do something with it eventually.
Can I have my own made by Sophie stamp? Question mark?
Yeah, if you buy it.
Or no, designed by Sophie.
Can we do Are We There Yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's put this here. I like it here. Sophie, do you use junk journals?
No. I don't
No.
like to write my thoughts down. It's just not my thing.
She doesn't, sadly.
I like to talk my thoughts, not write them.
Is there any wonder?
I like to talk. I don't like to write.
There's
If you
no
ever catch me
wonder.
writing, it's
Make it a tip in, she said.
if you ever catch me writing outside of school, you better
It's
Like-
too late.
check the news because the world might be ending.
If I ever catch you what?
Writing outside of school. Unless
Writing?
Yeah, like writing.
Oh, but maybe when you get older, you'll change your mind about that. Let's hope. Maybe when you get older, you'll like
and if my
journals.
thoughts were written down, I would sound stupid because that's probably how I sound like 24/7.
No, you do not. No, don't do that to yourself. That's not good.
It would also probably be a joke book because I'm really funny.
Yeah, you are pretty funny. Di said she's like you, Sophie. Her thoughts do not need to be written down.
Yeah, like
She's pretty good at Di's pretty good at expressing them verbally.
yeah, like if somebody makes me upset, I will tell someone about it. I will not write it down. Like, bro, don't even get me started with some people. Whew.
Wait, we have to figure out if we have everything for this card yet. Circles and dots. Okay. We can use those for circles. We don't really have dots. We need to work on that. We've got the lines, circles and dots and lines. And we said this qualifies for summer colors, right? Because it's 4th of July. That's in the summer. Okay. She's going to a pool party. Get it?
Wait, that's good.
I love this. Look, the old Kentucky Fried Chicken dude. I'm really into retro stuff lately, and I don't know why. I kind of went from vintage to retro.
Mom, I was thinking, here, listen to my thoughts.
Howard Johnson's. What are your thoughts? Oh no.
Listen to my thoughts.
Everybody, Sophie has thoughts.
Let's have a 4th of July party and invite everyone, every single person I know here.
Every person you know?
Yep. Big party. Party of the century, might I add.
Are you being serious?
No. I don't know that many people. And maybe me, Courtney, you. That would be my party.
That's not very much of a party.
No, but can I show you? Listen, for 4th of July, we have to make these, okay? I saw a TikTok on it.
What? What do we have to make?
For 4th of July, we have to make these. Hold on.
See,
Pause.
look, this is how we used to sit in cars.
Look.
Do you see this? None of these people are in seatbelts or car seats. This is how we used to, and we survived. We survived. Look, that baby's like laying down in the back seat.
Watch. Look how delicious that all looks.
That does look good.
Well, we need to make it.
Okay,
I'll
whatever.
fund it.
All right, what's everybody saying?
Happy summer,
She loves
Sophie.
the blue truck. Norma loves the blue truck. I love Roto. We do in the hot rod community. Yeah, I bet. Life before seatbelts. In the back of the pickup truck, right? Dawn says she remembers jumping over the seat while driving. And Biddy Penny says looks like her childhood. Well, right? Right? We all survived. Now, like, I don't know. There's too many rules now. There's a lot of rules. I'm not so keen.
Bro, when I
wait,
get my
here's a flamingo. I
license,
was looking
y'all
for
better
flamingo
watch out on the
earlier.
roads. You hear me?
How much time do we have left? Not that much, actually. We've just... I really apologize to anybody that is tuned in today, because really, you have learned absolutely nothing. You sat here and watched me kind of put together something. I promise you next week we will be more prepared.
Listen, they were all happy because I'm here and they all got to hear our commentary.
Right, yeah, that's true.
So,
The commentary. We still need something to put in here.
our funniness
Can we
saved
put...
it.
Not Kool-Aid. I was looking for something. How about this open 24 hours now?
When I start driving, you all better watch out on the roads.
I kind of feel like we need a car one because...
You will hear me coming.
I know. We were talking about that the other day. What if we use this one?
Who?
Biddy Penny and I were talking about...
Me driving?
You-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because her son's getting ready to get his temps too. Maybe we should just use this one.
Well, I get to get my temps in November.
Right. Help us all.
Oh. Bro, what? Can I start driving?
It'll be a while before you're allowed on the street, so I'm not
Wait.
really that worried about it.
Can I start driving in the parking lot without my temps? Like, let's say you teach me over this summer before I have my temps. Is that illegal if we just stay in the parking lot?
Well, yeah, you're really supposed to have your temps, but then again, nobody ever comes back here, so.
So why don't I start learning this summer?
Because I just finished teaching Vinny.
Bruh.
I need a break. You gotta
Maybe-
give me a minute of a break.
Oh, good. But I want to learn. I'm a fantastic learner. Ask all my teachers.
I
I'm a-
believe you.
And I'm a quick learner, too.
I believe you.
I'm actually scared to learn how to drive, so maybe the later the better.
Why are you scared? Don't be scared.
Vinny can't come.
Why? He's more patient than I am.
Well, maybe he should be in the front seat with me then. His foot. Norma said maybe Vinny could teach Sophie.
Right? Maybe.
Genius.
He's just learned,
He
though.
wouldn't be a bad teacher, though.
No, he would actually be a really
Especially for
good
the
teacher.
basics.
He's very extremely patient, and he
Especially
like
with
never
me.
gets upset.
Especially with me.
This is too short. Guess what? We're gonna make it shorter because I want this to work.
Bye.
What?
Has anybody watched Love Island?
No, we're not allowed to talk about that
Why?
because I don't like that chick.
Well, I do. So
I don't like her.
if anyone's watched Love Island, give me your thoughts in the comments below. Because I want to
Whatever.
know.
I'm not sure this is the Love Island crowd, dear.
Yeah, probably not. I love the show though.
Oh, Norma said maybe Vinny could teach you. Yeah, maybe. I'm a pretty good teacher, though. I taught Vinny.
I feel like we're gonna drive each other crazy though.
No, we'll just laugh a lot.
I have a big attitude problem, and I admit it. Sometimes. Depends on what day you catch me on.
Did somebody write that down? I need to get that in writing.
What, that I have a big attitude problem? It's true. But I'm also a teenager, so I'm allowed to.
Right. You're excused, I suppose. I still love you no matter what. Attitude or not. Why does that look crooked? Does it look crooked?
That looks like a scene from a horror movie.
Why?
I don't know. It just does.
Sometimes I feel like this cutter does not cut straight.
I don't think it did.
I don't think it did either. We need to put something across here, like a bit of red.
I've been really enjoying stripes and polka dots.
Oh, wait,
lately.
where'd that stripe? No, it's not going to be big enough. Oh, wait, maybe it would.
You're stressing me out, girl.
I have an idea. Dawn's going to be right back.
BRB.
Ooh, the chat got quiet. They're like, are they ever going to get off of here?
Sorry, guys. We talked a lot. What can I say?
I know, and I ordered groceries today, and they didn't come till right before the live. But Sophie put them away.
Now I want ice cream.
I haven't even had dinner yet. I'm going to be eating dinner late tonight like a rich person.
Get out, Mom. Get out.
All right. This has almost come together. I can't believe it. I won't share my thoughts on Love Island.
Is that good or bad?
I can only imagine.
I need someone. Me and Courtney watch Love Island, but she doesn't actually watch it, I don't think.
What do you mean?
I think she just watches it from TikTok.
Oh, she doesn't watch it.
Yeah. But still, we clown on people.
You and I were watching it for a while.
Yeah, but
But we were watching another country, weren't we?
Australia.
Yeah, we were watching Love Island Australia.
And I quit.
Yeah, she quit on me. I was so upset. We never have finished it.
Well, we're not going to. I didn't like it. The Australians, no.
You better be careful. Dial come beat you up.
No, there's nothing wrong with the Australians. I actually liked that one season that we watched because I actually liked the people. With the season we're watching now, I just didn't like any of the people, so it's hard to enjoy it.
She said the show with very few morals, right? Yeah.
I'm still recovering from 90 Day Fiancé Married at First Sight Australia. You watch that one?
Probably. I feel like I've watched all the 90 Day Fiancé ones. Those shows are all my sometimes I fall asleep when I'm watching.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sometimes I'm okay. This needs one more thing, and then I think, we've got 6 minutes. I did pretty good, actually. All right, now I moved all those. Where did I move them to? I've got to do a new desk tour since I got my new desk. Oh, look, this one has license plates. That'll work just fine. I have a new thrift haul for you guys too, because we went to thrift store yesterday. I didn't buy very much. Oh, Sophie got a really good deal.
Oh yeah, I did.
Sophie got a great deal, but I didn't really. I bought a few things, but not a ton.
I got a pretty great deal.
The glue does not want to come out of here. I'm kind of surprised Sadie didn't pop on here.
Oh, Norma said it's been fun having you here today.
Aw,
Thank you.
I know, it's like old times.
I know. I only like to do this when I'm in a good mood, so and that's very rare.
Well, school really has got her busy. You know, during the school, I get it because it really has her busy. And I had asked her, and then I hadn't planned on having her tonight. There we go. Then we can stick that in the journal. Yeah, as a
I was
tip
actually
in.
still gonna pop in, even if Sadie was on.
Oh,
But,
you were?
Yeah.
Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah, but
That's very sweet. That makes me happy.
what can I say?
If anybody wants to use these prompts, because from the prompt deck, and you can tag Bitty Penny or myself in it, or do hashtag creative prompts, and I'll try to look for those. If anybody feels like doing it to participate in tonight's prompts, let's see what else. Is there something else I was going to tell them? I told them about the Ko-Fi kit. To go get that. Look, Bitty Penny, I got my box. Who's John? Oh, John Pounds. Hi, John Pounds.
Let's see. Whoops.
Norma said it turned out great. Thanks for not knowing what I was really doing. And Dawn said she's glad you're having a great day. She said, don't let Mom off the hook. Look, I got a box for my things like your box. I ordered it. But when it came, I have to admit, it is way smaller than I thought it was. I was like, what is this? And Sophie's like, did you get scammed? I was like,
Well,
no.
because you know,
I don't know.
bro, you always get scammed.
Right. I don't get scammed. I just don't read measurements sometimes.
That's like kind of getting scammed.
Not really. It's my fault for not reading the measurements.
Well, that's even worse.
Well, not really. Wait, we need to. Hey, Dawn, can you put in Elizabeth Costa Rogers and Di's channel taggy thingies in, because Diane comes on at 8 Eastern Standard Time, and Elizabeth Costa Rogers comes on right after me at 7. She's usually on for longer, but I usually switch over and watch. I watch her for an hour and then switch over to Di, because although this will be the second time I've seen, she said, tag me, baby. And Bitty Penny needs to keep an eye on her P.O. box that John Pounds must have sent her something fun. I really like this prompt deck really kind of saved my butt tonight, because I really wasn't certain what I was going to do. I need to do a set of summer ones though.
That is summer.
No, I mean not summer. Color ones. I need to do a set of color ones to add to my set here, because we just kind of picked a random. I had Sadie pick the color, but Bitty Penny said thank you to John. Oh, thanks, Dawn, for doing that very much, very much, very much. Norma said she doesn't read measurements either. Yeah, it's hard sometimes, especially when it's like in what do they use, like centimeters or whatever, and then you're like, okay, I gotta look up what it's converted to ours, and to see how big it is in inches really, and I'm like, or millimeters, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna take a chance and do it.
That's lazy.
I know it is, probably. I think I might eat dinner, and then maybe I'm gonna come in here and work and mess with my new watercolor stuff.
Fun. I'm gonna go.
She said her pleasure. Okay, I just subscribed to Liz's channel. Who's Liz? Oh, Elizabeth Costa Rogers. I'm like, Liz. You know, when I was young, I actually had a girlfriend who was also Elizabeth, and she was a year ahead of me. She was a sophomore when I was a freshman, and she went by Lizzie, but I hate being called Lizzie or Liz. I just do not like it. Oh, okay. Everybody's saying goodbye. I'll let you all run to Elizabeth Costa Rogers. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and we get to make really cool stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me and Sophie. We love you all.
Bye.
Later. Ta-ta.